Good morning, you guys. Shaun Allen here, another day, another vlog. It is December 3rd, 2016, and it is a glorious day today. Practically no wind today, but it was definitely windy yesterday. If you guys haven't seen yesterday's vlog, go and check it out. Link is down below. I did a toy review on the latest Power Rangers toys. Well, I got two of them. It was the Morpher for the Power Rangers and the T-Rex Battle Zord. And it was a lot of fun. Go and check it out. And let me just say that after, or actually during the video, you can hear all the debris and stuff flying around, hitting the windows and stuff. It's just crazy. And I know what you're thinking, Shaun, if you are so, like, susceptible to like, dust and stuff and getting your nose all stuffy, how come you go out to, like, Disneyland where there's practically a lot more dust out there? Well, I would know for a fact if there was dust because usually the next day I'm all plugged up. Well, turns out that I'm a living proof that Disneyland's pretty clean in terms of dust. Yes, I do know for a fact that they are building Star Wars Land. They got a lot of dirt flying around, but it's not like a whole lot of dirt. Plus, Disneyland tends to be a lot more clean. So, around here at my place, there's a lot of dust and dirt flying around. And even when I'm out there for like an hour, I start sneezing like heck. And it's pretty bad. So, you know, it varies during the season, but I don't think it really matters because at any point when I go outside, I will get a stuffy nose later on, like literally the next day. So, yeah, that's me. So I have to wear a mask whenever I'm outside. Sometimes I forget, so it's like the next day, then my nose will be like, now it's time to pay the price. So, anyways, yeah, that's Tim Tracker's line, I know. So for today, I felt like editing one of my special Mealtime at Disneyland videos because I haven't uploaded a video, like, Disney-related for a while on the channel. I think it's been like 2 weeks, so I need to do that and get that uploaded because I want to make sure people are still sticking around. It's still, like, I literally haven't lost any subscribers, and I know that YouTube's been going through this whole issue of like unsubscribing channels. So far that hasn't happened to me, although there is one thing I do want to bring up, and I don't know if YouTube watches this, but for some reason my views on my analytics page have completely stopped, like telling me what I've been getting since November 28th, I think. So it's like I have not been able to figure out how many views I've gotten since then. So it's just completely stopped. So I'm like, YouTube, can you fix this, please? So anyway, I hope they heard that. But anyways, I'm going to make myself some breakfast and then get on with my day. And hopefully my stuffy nose will go away. Well, it kind of did, but it's still a little runny. Oof. So for today, I'm planning on making myself some eggs. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to remove the egg yolk from the egg white. There's actually a little trick they can do, and I know that some people use spoons or whatever, but the only thing you really need is a water bottle. Yeah, and I'll show you how in just a second. There we go. All you have to do is take the water bottle, squeeze it a little bit, stick it on top of the yolk, and then whoop, there it goes. You got your yolk inside of the bottle, and there you just have the whites. So if you guys want to use only the white for your eggs, then there you go. And if you want to just separate the yolk and just cook the yolk, that is actually how you do it. Oh, by the way, did you guys know that a yolk is one cell? That's right. You guys may have seen that in like the biology classes and everything. You can talk about the cells. Well, this is actually one whole cell. That's pretty cool. Now I want the yolk, so whoop, there it goes. Alright, so after I get the eggs in there, you gotta stir it around. I'm using a pair of chopsticks. I would use a fork, but I don't want to waste a fork. So I'm using chopsticks here. Just stir it around there, get it all nice and good. Yes. How about this? It's cooking with Shaun. Instead of cooking with Grandpa, it's cooking with Shaun. So you can put your own ingredients in the eggs, but what I do is I usually take some cheddar and I sprinkle it around in there. This is a recipe from the past that I'm repeating here. And I usually cover up with that. That's probably about enough. What I've recently been doing is I've been adding bits of turkey in here. So this is actually a slice of turkey breast. I cut it up, I diced it, and basically add it to the eggs now. Just grab a slice of it and cut it up, stick it in there. I would highly recommend, if you want to get good seasoned salt, use Lawry's. I love the smell of this. If they made a candle of this, I would buy it. This is literally one of my most favorite smells in the world. Next to roses, of course. Oh my gosh, that smells good. Last time I did this, I put in a lot, but I'm just going to put in a little bit. I take my chopsticks and I stir it up once again, mixing up everything. Now, I know some people like to add milk to it, but I've had experience with eggs with milk, and let me just say it's not that good. It's actually it makes it more liquidy. So, I wouldn't recommend putting milk in unless you guys want to put milk in it, but yeah, it makes it more liquidy that way. But, yeah, that's what I add in my eggs. I know people add, like, onions and stuff in it, but I'm not that type of person. I don't like onions. So, yeah. Onions, stay out of my eggs. Here's the pan. I'm going to turn it on. Right here on the stove. Well, first I need butter. So I just added some light butter, not the hard stuff. This is light butter. Now you're probably asking yourselves, why did I put so much in here? It's because I want to get the pan nice and buttery, because I don't want the eggs to stick on the pan anywhere. That's why I take the pan, once I get it kind of hot, and once it starts melting, I start moving the butter around like so, getting it nice and buttery. Or I guess in a way it's kind of greasy, so it's probably not a good thing, but you know what? It keeps the eggs from sticking to the pan. And this is a little technique that I actually tried myself, which seems to work. That's a good thing. I don't think this is actually the pan I used originally, but you know what? I'm using it for this anyway. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Getting all nice and sizzling hot. Here comes the eggs. I give it one last stir. Here we go. Woo. Woo. Alright, gotta work on this fast. I know I spent a little time trying to get that out, but as you can see, it's not sticking to the pan. Look at that. Oh, I gotta move the handle out of the way. So yeah, here we go. This will probably take me a minute or so. If it gets a little brown, then that's okay. Look at that. See, it's coming right off the pan. That is perfect. And it's not sticking to the sides, so I buttered it just perfectly. I love that sound. I think the turkey meat adds a little bit more flavor. The turkey meat that I used for this is actually honey roasted turkey breast, and it's sliced. It's by Butterball, like the Butterball turkey that we got for Thanksgiving. And basically what I did was I took just one slice and I cut it up in like little squares. I wouldn't say diced it, because that's making them into like cubes, but I made them into little squares like you see here. And I tried to evenly do it, but you know, it's okay. And see, look at that. It's looking pretty good. It's turning into an omelet all of a sudden. What the heck? Yeah, not too shabby, actually. Alright, here we go. Right onto the plate. Nice. So, there they are. Those are the eggs. They may look just a tad bit brown, but you know what? It's okay, because it adds a little bit more flavor to it. It's not burnt, I can tell you that. But it looks good. I passed it by Mom. She said they look fine. And right now, I usually just eat eggs and toast. Well, actually, I will make some toast, but I'll show you what kind of jam I will use in just a second. But yes, it's very quick, as you can see. And, yeah, so it's pretty good. If you guys like Knott's Berry Farm, you're going to love their Knott's Berry Farm boysenberry jam. This stuff is good. This is really good. This is what Knott's Berry Farm all started from. Their berries. And that's the gardener outside. And there you go. That is my breakfast. And no, that's not burnt toast. That is toast, but with boysenberry jam. I love boysenberry jam. Looks pretty good. Time for breakfast. Well, it's official, you guys. I'm sick. No, it's not from the eggs. I can tell you that right off the bat. By the way, it's evening right now, in case you can't tell. I haven't been able to record much of anything today because it's been mostly me sneezing, blowing my nose, and coughing. And I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me doing that in the videos. So, as you've probably seen in the past couple of videos, I've been saying that I had a stuffy nose for a while. Well, my dad, I didn't show you guys this or tell you guys this, but my dad's been sick a lot longer here for like the last week. And it looks like I may have caught whatever he's got. You can probably tell that my voice sounds a little off, but there was a period where I did have a little bit of a coughing fit earlier, and of course I did not want to record that. And there have been days where I've had sneezing fits where I literally sneeze for like 30 times straight, which is insane. My nose, right off the bat, feels very raw, or it's basically red. It looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, basically. And, you know, it hurts when I sneeze now, and it's like, ugh. So I'm not feeling so great. So sorry I wasn't able to record a whole lot today. But, you know, that's what happens when you're around sick family members. But anyways, hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow somewhat. If not, then maybe tomorrow's video might be a little bit different. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I showed you a little bit of a cooking tutorial. How about that? Yeah, it was me making eggs, so what, big deal. Alright, well, that's the vlog for you guys. Hope you somewhat enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to also check out the previous vlog from yesterday and all that fun stuff. Don't forget, I also have 3 other channels: the educational series, the design video series, and the travel town series. And it's greatly appreciated. And that's pretty much it. So, alright. Thank you all so much for watching. End scene. I'm gonna get some NyQuil.